Okay, I thought I'd do a video real quick to give a tour of our homeschool classroom. Couple things. Even though I have a classroom, we don't necessarily do all our schoolwork in this room. And you know, I created a classroom because we do make a lot of mess when we homeschool, so I'd prefer for that mess not to be on my kitchen table. But if we had to, we have work and still work on the kitchen table occasionally, and we also do work on the couch or their bedroom or wherever we can. So, but here's the classroom, and we actually will probably rearrange the classroom, and we have some changes that we'll be doing. So this is not our final thing, but this is what we got now. So this is supposed to be a formal living and dining room, and we didn't need a separate formal living and dining room, so we're using this room for education purposes. This is my youngest, my 9-year-old's desk. She's petite, so she gets a shorter desk. And then there's Alyssa's, and then there's Alex's. Surprisingly, my boy is my cleanest, and he keeps his desk and everything cleaner. So this is what I call our independent studies section. So when they need to do serious sit-down work, focus, this is the side. I'm going to turn around. And we have 2 desktop computers, and we have a laptop computer as well. The children do quite a bit of work on the computer. Typing, math, we've done all kinds of different subjects on the computer. Right now it's mostly typing and math and educational games or whatnot. And so it's been real handy having the 2 desktops for that, and again a laptop. This side of the classroom is what I call our family together or family-centered learning section. I have this big utility table, and whenever we're doing certain subjects together, crafts, history, science, those are things we tend to do with each other. So we'll work all together at this table. I used to have room for a teacher's desk, but I don't now that I have this dollhouse, and I didn't really need one. I will either, if they're at their desk, then I might be at this computer, and if they're working at that computer, I'll probably be at this big table working. I don't need to sit with them. Sometimes I need to sit with them to supervise, but in homeschool, just because you're the homeschool teacher doesn't mean you're actually sitting with your kids teaching them every single subject. Especially as they get older, they work independently. So I'm usually upstairs in my craft room or somewhere else in the house hiding from the kids, doing my own thing. But if I have to be in here, I'm here. We have a dry erase board. If I ever need to demonstrate something to all the kids or they do work on there. I got this a while ago. There's our flag, our American flag, to do the Pledge of Allegiance. This is, I'm going to have to take the flag down for this. I got some teachery, classroomy looking stuff. What is actual sin? So this is a catechism question that my son might have been studying. And I had the words printed out and laminated and scrambled up, and he had to put the correct answer in order. What else? Here on this side is lots of our supplies. Let's see, that is miscellaneous stuff, things to cut with, so that's scissors and sharpeners and things that cut, and this is things that bind and glue, so this would have glue sticks, glue, tape, and all kinds of fancy papers, markers, crayons and color pencils or pencils, different types of paper, math flashcards or games, language arts type of flashcards and games, and that's activity books, crossword puzzles, things like that. So educational, fun activity books. Different kinds of paper, scrapbooking stuff, miscellaneous supplies, really big paper goes in there. This is art. I've had to cut back, and we still take a whole bookshelf, as well as, see these different shelves on the top? That's all like arts and crafts. That box is a science box full of different science experiments, and that's a pair of goggles hanging off the side, stuff with science supplies. These are different kits that they get for like Christmas or whatnot that's supposed to be like crafts or arts or science experiments. These are all art type of books or crafts, arts and crafts type of books, how to. No nagging while I'm trying to record homeschool videos. Okay, so, sorry, my perfect homeschool children are embarrassing me. Okay, catalogs, and I rearranged things in my kitchen, so this is my cookbooks. I don't have a shelf for my cookbooks, so, but this is homeschool stuff, magazines. I squish it all in this room. Okay, this cabinet is all our board games. Let's see if I can open it and record. We have games and puzzles in here. Here's our bookshelf. This is all children's books. And what I originally wanted when the dollhouse was in here is to have a couch so that we could sit and read over here. This is, let me put it back. This is our, in the morning we were supposed to start off with prayers, maybe family worship, scripture, and this is our liturgical calendar. And this used to be full, and it's gotten beat up and it's missing. This used to be completely full of saint cards. But our liturgical calendar, we discuss where we are in the liturgical year. We're in Easter. And so we'll move the arrow according to which Sunday we are in the liturgical year. And then what I would do is I would have a saint, and then like here's Saint Teresa. We would put like a string and kind of put it where it is in time. And little ones have taken it apart, and we haven't really done that in a while, but we're supposed to, and we will. Probably in the new school year. I think that is it for the main room tour. We have, that's kind of our poster center and arts. My daughters love painting and drawing and doing lots of arts and crafts, so that's why we have an easel in the middle of the room. I think that's it. I'm going to stop and create another video for our workbox system, so I'll show you a tour of how we do workbox. Oh, and under this table is more homeschool supplies. Boxes of curriculum I need to go through, or paper. This is a center, file folder center. I'll discuss this in my workbox video, but just a quick preview. Our file folder games. I probably got about 100 in there. I also forgot I have math manipulatives here, foreign language, math manipulatives and language arts manipulatives are on these two shelves. This shelf is foreign language. Mostly, like I got here so far, Spanish and Italian. I forgot about all this. I have, each one represents like a different subject, such as writing. We have history and religion, which go together, are on that shelf, and science and some miscellaneous is in that box. Okay, so that's it. Curriculum, curriculum, curriculum. So I'll just have to do another video about how do we do it. This is a classroom, but how do we homeschool? Okay, bye.